How to turn your business into a Bitcoin treasury, step by step. Your business is profitable. Okay, you work hard to build up your cash reserves. But every day that cash is silently losing value. It's like an ice cube melting on a sidewalk on a hot summer day. In my last video, we talked about the lies of the current financial system. Today, I want to talk to you about the solution. I'm going to show you a step-by-step how to build a fortress around your profits by converting your business into a Bitcoin treasury. My name is C.F. Hutter, and if your business buys Bitcoin, you can call me Chauncey. Welcome back. I help entrepreneurs build exponential wealth safely and securely using Bitcoin, not crypto. If you're here, it means you're ready to stop playing the rigged game. You're ready to build on a solid ground. But before we get into the how, we have to be crystal clear about the why. This isn't about speculation. This isn't crypto. Okay, we're talking about Bitcoin only. This is about preserving the value you worked hard to create. It's about turning your company's balance sheet from a liability into a strategic asset that gets stronger every time. This is the same strategy that public companies are even using, but I'm going to show you how to do it as a Main Street regular business. We're going to do it safely and securely. Let's get into the 5 simple steps to building your own Bitcoin treasury. Step 1, education is your foundation. The most important step happens before you buy a single Satoshi. It's education. You wouldn't build a factory without a blueprint. You shouldn't buy Bitcoin without understanding what it is. It's not a stock. It's a new kind of property. Your goal is to understand the fundamentals so you can hold it with conviction for the long term. Okay, here's your number 1 rule. Never invest in something you don't understand. Make sense? Okay, that was step 1. Let's go to step 2. Choose your custody model. I do mean custody, self-custody. This is the most critical decision you'll ever make in Bitcoin. Do you hold your own keys or do you trust a third party? Now, for entrepreneurs who value control and security, the answer should be simple. We're going to self-custody. That means we hold our Bitcoin, not your keys, not your coin. Remember, if you don't hold the keys, you don't own your Bitcoin. We're leaving the system of, trust me, we're not going to recreate it with crypto custodians. Okay? You are the bank. I know that might be a new concept for you. I know this might be mind-blowing, but stick with me. We're talking about a true paradigm shift in the whole monetary system. Okay? Let's go to step 3. The right legal and tax structure. Okay, I'm not a tax attorney, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a CPA. This is why you need to speak with your personal lawyer or CPA. You need to decide how your business was going to hold this asset, okay? You can buy Bitcoin through your business. Will it be held by the operating company, your regular business, or are you going to have a separate holding company? This has important legal and tax implications. Get professional advice to make sure your structure is sound from day one. Here's a simple action step. Consult with your legal or tax advisor. Okay, that's wisdom, right? Do that, and then let's go to the next step. Step 4, your first purchase, the safe way. Now we're ready to buy. Forget the flashy apps designed for traders. You are an accumulator. You need a trusted, reliable on-ramp. I'll show you the services that are built for businesses and high net worth individuals. We're going to be focusing on security and service, not trading fees. Okay? Let's focus on 3 things here. It's just real simple. Security, reputation, and low fees. Okay? They're out there. This isn't about getting the cheapest price. It's about getting the safest transaction. Okay? You want Bitcoin because it's the safest option to protect your assets on the earth. That's why step 4 is important. Get the right tool to buy your Bitcoin. Okay, step 5, building your digital vault. Once you buy your Bitcoin, you need to move it offline into your own secure vault. For a business, a single hardware wallet isn't enough. we need to think like a corporation. This may mean using a multi-signature setup. Think of it as a digital safe that requires multiple keys to open. This eliminates single points of failure and protects against internal and external threats. A typical setup might be 2 of the 3 signatures. You hold one key, your business partner holds another, and a trusted third party holds a backup. Any 2 keys can access the funds, but no single person can remove the Bitcoin all by themselves. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What about volatility? The ups and downs of Bitcoin, isn't that risky? No. The price is going to go up and down. That's Bitcoin. It's all noise. Okay? We're not traders. We're savers. We're in this for the long term. Our strategy takes the long road. Short terms do not matter in the big picture. Real risk is holding currency that is guaranteed to lose value every single year. That's our current dollar system. By following these steps, you're minimizing risk and taking control. You're choosing certainty in the protocol over certainty in the broken fiat system. Remember, think long term, think 5 years. No one's ever lost any money 4 years owning Bitcoin. So think 5, think 10 years, think long term. Where do you want your business wealth to be stored? In a currency that's guaranteed to lose value, or in the hardest money ever created? Now, this is important. Building a Bitcoin treasury is the single most powerful step you can take to secure your business's future. It's a journey, and it starts with education. To help you, I want you to access my Bitcoin Secrets ebook for business owners. It's linked below. While you're there, you can join our network for serious entrepreneurs on this same path as you. It's a free private community called the Bitcoin Entrepreneurs Network. If this video gave you some clarity, if this video was helpful at all, I want you to click the button and say subscribe, share it with a business friend. Other people that are entrepreneurs need to know about Bitcoin too. Now, in my next video, we're going to dive into Michael Saylor's strategy. Okay, he's the leading Bitcoin bull in the world. And I want to show you how you can apply his strategy to your small business. You don't want to miss this. Now, finally, I want you to stop letting your hard work evaporate. Start building your fortress. Start building with Bitcoin. It is Bitcoin time.